So you like to eat and sometimes eat a lot, right?
Well, you can prove exactly how big your appetite is and your stomach at one barbecue joint in Metter. News 3's Andrew Davis introduces you to a monster eating challenge in our hometown.
Papa Buck's Barbecue in Metter. It looks unassuming enough. Inside, good folks, good barbecue, the usual. But there's something lurking deep in this menu, something sinister, Pigzilla.
He's a monster.
A sandwich like no other, 3 pounds of pulled pork, sauce, and a 1-pound Hawaiian sweet roll, all in just 45 minutes, all from the mind of a food Dr. Frankenstein, Jeremiah Johnson.
I like to make something that's never been done before, and I researched it and researched it. Never found anything about a big barbecue sandwich.
That's why Jeremiah created Pigzilla.
He's really took on a life of his own.
And put a cash bounty on his head.
We've had 4 or 5 of them get lockjaw from chewing so much.
So far, no one, man or woman, has been able to take down this monster 26-0. Today, a pair of adventurers will try to tame that beast. Ivan and Perry came all the way from Warner Robins for their chance at history.
Why try it?
Well, because nobody else is beat.
After a few minutes of mental and physical preparation, this confident pair gets ready to take on a massive mound of meat.
Another piece of food, Dee.
Just another piece of food. No problem, huh?
No problem.
Let the battle begin. Around 10 minutes in, that pile of food is getting lower and the bellies are getting fuller, but the belief is still there.
No worries.
No worries at all.
The clock keeps ticking and the eating starts to slow down. And that initial burst of excitement begins to wane.
There was a lot of confidence and bravado from you guys walking in. It seems to be a little bit gone now.
The bun did it.
Halfway through, and it seems like Pigzilla is fighting back.
What happened to that can-do attitude?
And Ivan is taking the hit.
Hang in there.
Eating seems to be the last thing on Ivan's mind right now. A defeated attitude along with a case of the meat sweats has taken over.
For future references, let's see the food first, okay? Because this thing's about as big as my head.
Time ticks down. Perry continues to forge on, trying to be just the third person ever to eat for all 45 minutes. Ivan, on the other hand...
You can't sit for 5 minutes.
Come on.
That's like how now.
Exactly.
That's not fair. That's not someone who ate for 45
This ain't
minutes.
fair. So I got to meet in the middle somewhere.
Then the middle becomes the end, and Ivan taps out. Just a few minutes later, it's all over, and the board has changed. Pigzilla 28, man 0.
Thoughts for anybody else who might want to try it?
Don't.
The beast has defeated a pair of challengers and lives to fight another day.
I got to go face I told you so now.
In our home.
Well, people from as far away as Miami and Chicago have called about Pigzilla, and some have even traveled to Metter to try it. The bounty for anyone who beats Pigzilla still stands at $175, though, money which comes right out of Jeremiah's salary.
Well, tomorrow night on News 3 at 6, we go to school. It is a program designed to keep Candler County kids in school and succeeding one class at a time. And so far, it's been a big success. The people behind this important education program in our hometown.